What's up, YouTube? Who do we have here, and what did you do?
My name is William Boyles Kramer, and I made first place at the 25th Anniversary Rarity Collection case tournament hosted by Pixel Haven in Austin, Texas.
All right, any shoutouts before we get into it?
Shoutouts to first J.PhammingtonYGO for letting me post this on their channel. Shoutouts to my boyfriend Nick for holding the camera and reading the script that I gave him for this deck profile. Shoutouts to all of my Austin boys that I test with, Aaron, Lawson, Josh, of course, Michael, my boy Zach, who I played both in Swiss and in Top Cut, and Petzold, who I played in Swiss and then played in Top Cut. And anyone who I play test with at Pixel on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
All right, go ahead and show us the list.
So let's do main deck first. For the actual Purrely engine, very, very standard stuff. 3 white cat and 3 black cat. And then for our spell and trap lineup, 3 my friend, 3 stray, 3 pretty, 3 happy, 3 sleepy, the 1 delicious, and the 1 yeep. Nothing really groundbreaking or innovating here as far as the ratios go. 3 field spell because it solos rescue ace. 3 of all the E-Tellies except for the one that we can't play 3 of because Konami doesn't like cats or something like that. I've debated playing multiple of the trap card, but knowing my luck, I would open multiple every single time, so I'm just going to keep it at 1, and that's all we're going to get as far as recycling our resources. For the non-engine hand traps, we did 2 Nibiru, because I wanted to keep the deck count at 40, 3 Ash, 3 Droll, and 3 Imperm. I picked Imperm over Valor in the main deck because I valued the ability to draw it for turn as a 6th card and have it do something more than I valued the ability to draw Valor off of Noir during the opponent's standby phase for more interactions. I think drawing it as a 6th card and being able to actually use it right then and there to interrupt something is more valuable than drawing it off of Noir. And then rest of the non-engine, 3 pot, obviously, always banish 6. Do not let anyone ever tell you not to banish 6. And then 3 Dark Ruler. The Dark Rulers were Fenrir's for a while, but I got really sick of having the Fenrir going second and realizing just how subpar of a going second card it was. It's really neat, and it makes your going first board a little bit stronger because you can end on Noir, Fenrir, and IP into SP. But if you do that, you get nibbed game 1 when you just shouldn't be getting nibbed game 1 in this deck a lot, so that was kind of frustrating. So I cut out the Fenrir's for Dark Ruler, and it really overperformed the case tournament. And then for the extra deck, Best Boy, Plump, and then the other 2 one-ofs, the Noir and the Beauty. Only 1 Beauty just because I wanted to play a few more links in the extra deck than what is standard. 2 Happiness and 2 Noir, obviously, very standard. Rest of the extra deck, Anima, IP, and SP. And then the Condemned Dark Lord, because I like gaining life points. The 1 Lyrilisk for the rank 1. Downward Magician, Anti-Zeus, and Zeus. Never have I ever summoned the Anti-Zeus in this deck, but I'm sure it will come up someday. And so we keep it in there just in case it ever comes up. And that's our extra deck. Moving on to the side deck. Other Best Boy, Dino Wrestler Pinkertops. Every time I see this card, it's always absurdly powerful, and I'm so glad that I have it in the side deck now. And then a 3 Shifter for going second against decks that are better than mine, like Tier Elements. And then some more going second cards. We got Triple Econ and the 2 Lightning Storm and the 1 Harpies for other decks that are better than mine, like Rescue Ace and Labyrinth. Enemy Controller has been really good. I'm a huge fan of having them burn interactions on a Purrely or a Purrely and then being able to chain Enemy Controller to dodge and then also force something else out. I was given an Acid Golem today by a Makonko player, which I was able to econ to try and take their IP. So that was pretty good. I was a huge fan of that card today. And then to round out the side deck, 2 Summon Limits and Judgments, both of which were hugely helpful to have versus Unchained in the finals. So yeah, that's the deck list. My only real thoughts about the deck are that I wish White Cat would hit more often, and I think they should put Delicious back to 3.